Well, hello and thank you for coming back to the channel. I know in my last video I said I'd be working flat out. 8 o'clock last night I got a phone call that the job that I was supposed to be doing the next 2 days has been cancelled. So I'm now at home and Carol informed me this morning, didn't you, Cal?
I did. It's good timing.
Yeah.
Because I've got a dishwasher coming today.
Yeah.
And since you've got the day off, you can put it in.
Yeah, because I didn't even know about this, but apparently our dishwasher broke a few days ago. Carol's actually sort of bought a new one, and it's the thermostat that's actually gone.
It still works, everything works.
Everything works.
It doesn't dry the plates and the water doesn't heat
and
up.
also it's getting old, and you know it's like that's coming off, and yeah. So I'm gonna have to put one of those in today. And where did you get this from? This dishwasher?
AO. Yeah.
Ayo. It's off to work, Steve goes.
Well, the thing is, I was limited because it's slimline and it's fully integrated, and obviously I weren't going to go too expensive for it.
Yeah, okay then. So, and how much did you pay for this one?
£282 with delivery.
With delivery, yeah. And you didn't go Curry's because they wanted.
Well, they wanted free. It worked out with the delivery. It worked out £300, and also you weren't going to get next day delivery.
Right, and also they don't take it away, do they?
No, you have to pay an extra for that.
You have to pay an extra for that because, like, what Carol informed me this morning is you have to pay an extra for them to take it away. But we might as well use the local skip, ain't we? Just put it in the car. But it's only a little witsy thing, and it's not too bad. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm going to turn off the water, and I'll do that. And also, while the water's off, I might do the tap outside because that's actually been leaking.
Really? Well, while we're out doing that, I need a new tap.
What do you mean new tap?
Look. That's corroded as well.
Nothing, a little bit of paint.
No. Well, you get dishwasher, new tap, and it'll be a happy day for me.
It'll be a happy day for you.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay then. So so thanks for coming back to the channel. My day off work seems to be full on work. Also, I want my hair cut then, because when is the actual dishwasher coming?
Between 11:30 and 3:30, but hopefully earlier than the later. I hope.
Right.
Fingers crossed.
So I want my hair cut before then.
Well, what's that take? 10 minutes?
Right, okay. So if you get all that sort of stuff, I'm going to just show everybody around the garden because I've got so much work. This is what I thought I was doing when at 8 o'clock last night I got the phone call. So first of all, this is the actual outside tap, and every time you turn it on, I'll show you now. It's leaking, look. And it's just dropping down there, and it's never a good sign if you put anything near the thing. All these like dishwasher towels we put over there in the winter time just to keep everything frost free. So this is what I thought I was doing today. I'll make a start of it, yeah, because the garden's well overgrown. But this wild cherry tree needs to be cut back quite a lot. I've also got an hawthorn tree here. Get miles too big. I want to cut that down, but I'll probably cut that down in the winter time when I can actually see more of the branches. Same as this cherry plum, it's getting miles too big, and it needs to be cut down quite a lot. So I've got a lot of cutting down, but I thought I was going to be doing a lot of gardening today because as you can see, everything needs trimming back. I've got this this olive tree here. It should be about this height, yeah, it's wild big. But another thing I've noticed, all the olives have got loads and loads of berries on. And remember, this is only August, and normally when it's August and the olives are going to get buried, it's an old saying, well, an old saying I was told a long time ago, hence it's old, and that was, if the olive trees have got loads of berries on, you're in for a hard winter. So maybe we are, but just getting back with everything I've got to do. Definitely got to cut this conifer tree down. It should be cut down to about there. Look how high it's got. It's smothered in this little conifer tree there. This mock orange plant, that needs to be cut down. All this needs to be trimmed and everything. That's what I thought I was doing today, just trimming and everything. This willow tree, I lost this, don't know why, but I did notice last year that the birds was pecking into it, see, which is normally a sign that there's grubs inside. So I think there was grubs inside this, and you can see, like, since it's died, all this is sort of going off. So I need to cut this down. I can cut that down any time. So I was going to get the chainsaw out now. I can't cut this silver birch tree down. It needs to be cut down, but apparently you can only cut those down in the winter time, otherwise they bleed. Sorry if you're not into gardening. Bleed means they just literally the sap comes out of them all the time. So what I'm trying to get at is I've got a load of things to do. Your dentist chair's there.
Take a seat.
Take
and
a
don't
seat.
upset me.
And you've
before
got
I do
the little trimmers. We've done this before. I ain't going to show you, boy. It's only a cat in here. So we get this done there, okay, Cal? Yeah, really quick, and then we can get on with the day.
Yeah.
One thing about AO is when I was looking at buying something once before from them, I was told that they're very unreliable with deliveries. So we will see. It might not even come today, Cal, but we will see.
I've got a message saying it's coming.
Oh, have you? Okay, then we will see. Hopefully it gets here very quick. I want to get this done, and then I'll get on with what I'm supposed to be doing today, and that is dishwasher 2 taps. That is it. Took no more than 10 minutes, did it, Cal?
No, not at all.
And so far, still got 2 ear rolls.
At the moment.
Always a good sign.
I wouldn't move. Yeah.
You know, if you cut my ear rolls off, Cal, I wouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying, and I'll talk even louder.
Oh, well, you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm talking about here either.
Oh,
it works both ways.
I know. My belt. Let's get on there with the installing the dishwasher. First of all, Carol, have you filled up the kettle? Because there won't be no water once I turn the water off.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, because I'm going to start taking all the taps and everything off while I'm waiting for the dishwasher,
when
yeah?
the water's off, I can't use any of the sinks or anything. Even bathroom sink or anything.
Well, there won't be no water.
Okay.
Yeah, the idea is that when I say I'm turning the water off, it means ain't going to be no water. So let's get on with this or whatever. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I ain't going to turn the water off just yet, but I'm going to remove this from here. I can't remember how to do it. I think there's 2 little things here, and then I think it just lifts off if I'm right. So I would take the door off first of all, then we'll empty everything from in here, everything from in there, and then I can actually sort of disconnect this and take this off. I don't have to turn the water off for that. There should be an isolating tap, but I will have to turn the water off for this here because there's 2 little pipe things that go into there which I've got to take off, and yeah, and also the tap outside. So I'm going to carry on with that now. I'll show you each little step as I go along. I won't be able to show you too much because if I'm talking to the camera, I'm not working. If I'm not working, not an happy Carol. So remove them 2 little grubs and or grommets, should I say. I'll undo this here. I really do believe, don't know if it's right, but no, I thought I could actually take that off. Let me have a little look. Is there anywhere else that it's screwed on? Maybe in that corner there, maybe that corner there. I'm going to have a quick look. So I had to sort of cut all them wires just to get the actual this bit off, and it should be just lift off of here. But I think when I installed it, one of these was broke, if I remember rightly. So what I did, I went and put a screw there and a screw there, which you don't normally do. But that is why normally these things...
I would say no, should normally go straight on, shouldn't it?
Normally this here just sort of lifts completely off of the actual cabinet, but because of my DIY skills, it didn't do it. But
I forgive you.
yeah.
I forgive
I do hope the new one does turn up, because joining all these wires is going to take forever.
You won't put it back in again.
Babe?
Well, we're 9 stops away.
9 stops
so
away.
Stop,
yeah.
And he's Ebbsfleet at the moment.
Ebbsfleet, which is Bluewater area, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, about 20 miles away.
Yeah, so...
9 stops, ooh, I reckon around about sort of like 2 o'clock. I really do.
Well, he said between 11:30 and 3:30, so...
yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it's a little bit... But anyway, let's have a little look. Let the dog look at the bone. Let the fish look at the sea. Let the mosquitoes look at Stephen on holiday. Yeah, see what I've got here. This will be the hose, so I can actually turn that off pretty easy, I think. There we go. That turns that water off there. Also got another isolating valve just here, and I think this is the isolating valve for outside, which will be good. So that ain't too bad. I'll turn the water off. At the moment, Carol's still got her water. Yeah, just got to try to work out how to undo this. Turn off the actual... That is the electrics there. I'm going to disconnect those. I've unplugged the electrics, so there is no electrics here. And then we will get on with this. Take this little boy out. I turned both isolating valves off, that one, and hopefully not too much water comes out of here. There we go. No water coming out of that at all, which is good. So that means I can actually put that down there. And hopefully, if there is any water in here, I can just, there empty and nothing at all, either. Yeah, just a little bit there. So that's that first being done. The next thing is the drainage, which I've got to try and work out where the drainage goes. I think that's actually behind. Yeah, I've took a little screw out of here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, well, there's a little screw just inside there, connecting it to this side of the thingy. There's two little screws up there and there. Yeah, this here is where you adjust the feet on the actual and within the depths, and the trying to work out where the actual waste pipe is. In fact, this is the waste pipe here going into here, so I've got to just disconnect that now, then I can actually remove this little boy. Yeah, it's going on pretty well. Right, that's all released. So now this is a separate item. This is totally away from the water supply there, and I'm also going to have to do the isolating valve there for the tap and the isolating valve there for the tap. I don't have to do that just yet. So before I'm actually disconnecting it, I've got my little tester here. It's set on to, and I'm just going to make sure that we have got, there we go, we've got nothing at all. Even though I know the plug, this plug here is actually plugged in up there, and it's actually unplugged already. But always just check. You know, that's the only part of electricity I will be dealing with today, which is just a plug socket. And Carol's, what are you doing? Washing all the
sugar soap in the unit.
Yeah. And because it was filthy in there, wasn't it? When was the last time we changed this?
It's got to be about 7 years ago.
7 years, yeah. So yeah, but anyway, it's almost done. Once I've done that, we'll turn the water off, take the taps off, and then well, take one tap off. Carol can then go to the shop while I'm removing the indoor tap. That is it. It's all removed.
Sorry?
I will give a clean. Carol's wondering who I'm talking to you guys. I said it's all removed, and I've got more tools than what I need, because it's pointless keep going back to my van or into the garage just to get tools. It's stupid. And Carol's just carrying on with that now, so I'm going to sort of like wobble round here now, turn the water off, and then just release this top of this tap, just so we can go and get a well, hopefully it's just a little washer. We're going to remove this now, or remove it now shall I say, and Carol can make me a cup of tea, because it's thirsty work, all this, thirsty work. When I'm at work I don't drink all day, don't drink, eat or anything, just try to do the work and come home. When I'm at home, this is why I don't call it work, because I get a cup of tea every now and then, don't I, babe?
Is that your pun to say you want a cup of tea?
I get a cup of tea every now and then.
A cup of tea?
Sometimes you went to people's houses and they go, do you want a cup of tea? I've been working here 10 minutes and I ain't got a cup of tea yet.
I'll make a cup of tea. Just tell me though when you're turning the water off.
Okay, it's still on at the moment.
I know it is, because I just used it.
So I've removed that. Going to the plumbing shop now, ask them for one of those. I don't know if we can get one of those, we will see. Or if it's just this little washer here, I have no idea. Or maybe there's a washer inside here. I ain't going to turn that off because that screw at the top there's very worn or whatever. I thought I was getting tea, Cal, and I've got a coffee.
No, I want you alert.
You want me alert?
I want you alert. No snacking today. I want you alert.
Okay, well I want you going to the plumbing shop in a minute to go and get one of these, and also that tap that you wanted.
Oh right, okay. What you want to go and get go round all?
Yeah, while I carry on with this, and while I'm waiting I might do a little bit of gardening.
Okay,
then.
I've done me one door.
Well, I'm gonna have my top coffee because I didn't get tea, and then I'm gonna get on with me gardening until I'll probably have to garden around here so I can actually hear when the people turn. There again, the dog barks, doesn't he?
The dog will bark.
The dog will bark. Yeah. Okay then. So yeah.
And
Okay then.
Ring doorbell. So
yeah.
It's quite loud.
All right. Hopefully. Anyway, onward we go.
Okay.
It don't seem to be your car.
Hold on a minute. Are you sitting down to have tea?
No, I'm carrying on.
Coffee. You're carrying on. Okay, I'll have a mouthful of my coffee and then I'll go.
Okay. Oh, you've got to keep on them, ain't you? You've got to keep on them, or is they just slack? Yeah, if you don't keep on them, they will literally, well, they will slack. They will, can't all just sit down, you know. Work to be done.
What are you doing?
What?
Sitting down?
I can't work without me parts, babe. Slave driver.
Well, you've got to tell me what tap we need.
It's whatever one you want, babe. I thought you'd already sourced one out, to be dead truthful.
We chose one, didn't we? But
I didn't choose one. I like we chose one.
You showed me, and I said that one.
Yeah.
But I can't remember which one it was.
I don't know. I went for the cheapest one when she said she had a tap. I went for the cheapest one. I just had a quick look here. I thought they was like flexible little things that go in here, but they're not. It's actually like connected totally to it, and these are push fit. So I'm going to have a little bit of a problem actually disconnecting this tap. I'll be true for you. I'm going to have to get down, my head down there and look up, and then trying to work out how to actually disconnect the thing. A little bit harder than I thought actually. I thought it was just sort of unscrewing in and changing it. They just got a lot harder. So I've removed the actual drainage from the sink, so it gives me a little bit more room to work in there because I can't see nothing at all. I'm hoping I can disconnect the pipe from here. I'm hoping I can actually sort of push these pipes down, because these are push fit. I've got no chance of getting these pipes out at all, I don't think. I will try, I will see how we get on, but I didn't really want to do lots of plumbing work, to be dead truthful. I thought it's just going to be straight push fit. And if you look up there, the tap, I don't know if you're getting that, but the tap's actually held on right at the back there by a little screw and a little round grommet thing. So removing the tap's no problem. I've just got to disconnect this pipe work. I've actually turned off the water anyway. So yeah. So things are not going well. Remember, I'm a builder, not a plumber. I can't get the tap off, so what I've had to do is take the sink out. I've disconnected it. That's it all there. I'm going to go outside, and then I'm going to try to disconnect the tap, put the new tap back in again. I've had to cut the actual tap. One of them I could actually get out of the push fits. The other one won't come out of the push fits. I've cut it just there, as you can see, and that will now lift out. Once Carol gets back with the new tap, put the new tap on, push it back down again, seal all around here, and yeah. So not going as planned, but it's only 11:30, and the dishwasher probably won't be at about 3 o'clock anyway, guys. Don't think so. As you can see, it's so much easier to work on. I can actually get to every single thing here and just put it back. It's so much easier this way. That's sealed there. I'm going to put an actual silicone line all around it, clean all that off or whatever, but it's so much better to do that. The worst thing was when I actually disconnected this is the waste, and it always gets really filthy. That's actually tissue paper, but I'm working underneath it, and Carol found some old knife and forks, really old ones that had dropped down behind the sink somewhere, I don't know how, and she put them in there, and she put water in there, and I'm working away, and they're slowly dripping onto me, into my face, onto my eyes, and I had the hump. I must admit, I did have the hump, because I'm drinking all this polluted water. God knows what it's going to do to me. Probably be really ill now, but at least I've got that out now. I better carry on, because Carol will be back in about sort of 5 minutes, and then she'll say, "Oh, what you done? You ain't done nothing, Steve." But no. So it's so much easier to. You can see I've actually done silicone last time here. That's no problem. I clean all that out and literally get to that, but you can see there's water down there and there. There's little bits of dirt, there's all that, and I've just been drinking and having that in my eyes. God knows what I end up getting. Whew, I think I had a wife, but carry on. So my little wife has returned, and she's got me the complete tap for outside, so that will be totally redone. I'll just show you what she's actually got me here, but yeah. Having a cup of coffee now, and then carrying on. So this is going to actually be sort of undone from now, and then reconnected. I'm hoping that's the right size. I really am hoping that's the right size, but time will tell. Remember, I'm not a plumber, so I don't really know what I'm ordering when I'm ordering this stuff. But she's also got the new tap, which comes with a lot better fittings, because the old tap was actually sort of going in here was complete. Oh, I've put them down somewhere. Put them down in here, guys. I put them down in there. Let me able to show you. See, the new tap comes with these little things, flexible ones, and the old tap come with like metal reducers. So it should be a lot easier to actually fit these. I don't know if I've got all the fittings for them yet, but I'll have a little look around. I should have quite a lot of fittings. So one of these can actually be connected to here, and the other one, which was not that one, which was this one here, which was connected onto there. I can sort of cut just here hopefully, or even cut just there, and then connect it up there. So that'd be a lot easier to do. But I'm over 5 minutes. I'm only on 5 minutes now, and I'm trying to wash out all that what my wife poisoned me with.
Well, what I did is you should have took them out of the new sink or washed them before you started taking the sink out.
If you had a plumber doing this, you would not have put all your dirty cutlery in the thing. You wouldn't have done it. I know you wouldn't have done it.
If I had a plumber doing it,
yeah,
he would have gave me the knives and forks or whatever it was underneath there.
I did do that.
Yeah. Well, where do you think I was going to put them?
Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Oh.
I'll have a cold coffee now.
You'll have a cold coffee.
You'll do a fresh one.
You'll have cold coffee, and I'm going to have a the bubonic plague tomorrow. So I just unscrewed the last tap from there. I've put this new tap on. I've connected the water up with this one, and that's all working okay. I'm going to literally turn that off now. Make sure there's no leaks there. Leave that for like 2 or 3 hours just to check, and then connect the hose pipe back onto it. So look, guys. 1 out of 3's done. Well, 4. I've got to refit the tap, refit the sink, and then hopefully what I started to do today, the dishwasher turns up and I can actually do that, and then we can get this little thing done. I'm going to charge this battery up now. I'm going to have half an hour of just sort of sitting around while this charges up, and then I'm going to carry it back on again. But just before, I'll show you what they give you with the tap. You get the tap. You get a little washer, goes on the bottom of that there to make it look nice. You get this thing here, which goes on the bottom of the sink, because that's too flexible, that'll just wander around sort of thing, so they give you that as well. They give you this here, which connects into the bottom of the tap here. Yeah, and that's what holds the actual everything all together, that holds the tap all together. And they also give you the 2 flexible pipes, which I've left inside, what I showed you a minute ago, and they connect on to the underneath. So it's not too big a problem as long as I've got the connectors for these. It shouldn't be no problem at all. It's just a normal straight pipe, 15mm pipe connector, but these actually just screw into here, and all I've got to do then is remember which one's hot and which one's cold, because she will kill me if I put them around the wrong way. Absolutely kill me. So I'm going to charge this little camera up now, and we go from there. See you soon. Well, for you it's going to be 1 second, not even that. When you're connecting this up, first you connect this little thing here. It's a bit hard sort of holding the camera and doing it. First you connect this thing here, and then you screw these in. You screw these in, because they've got like little washers on the front on the back of them. See a little washer there? And if you've done it too tight, you'll compress that washer and you get a leak. So it's got a little thing on there, like you use your hand and you don't use a wrench or anything like that. So you actually connect everything like this, and then what you do is you slide this through the actual sink, the other side. You slide this, the other side of the sink, goes right through that little bar just there. And then you just tighten it up, and then it's stuck on there. So that's basically it. It's not too bad at all. So I'm now going to do that. Still got to charge this battery up because it's it's only about 5 minutes left of battery, so I'm going to charge it up. That's why I took a little bit of a time. It took half an hour so far. I'm going to take another sort of like 10 minutes. Well, I'm going to do things, but I'm not going to film them. So it's now 1:15, and the man has turned up. He has turned up with the he's down the road, so Carol's waiting outside for him now. I've stuck these things back on, so I can just thread on the actual water. I've cleaned all around here. I'm now going to put a silicone line all around here, and just make sure I ain't got no leaks. That's what I always worry about, because moving these pipes around, these are really old pipes, and I always get worried in case there's a leak in there. And it's going to take me an hour just to sort out everything, but we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. So what I've got to do now is get the sink, put it into position, and then reconnect everything up. I've come up with one other problem, and it's a problem that's been, I don't know how I got away with it really. The connector that goes onto here for the waste, This is it here. It literally, there is nothing there. So I might have to put like lots of silicone and everything around it just to sort of hold it in place. And if it does leak, then I'm going to have to change the outside pipe to a proper size pipe. What it is, it's a smaller pipe going outside than it is coming, well, the connector that's coming in from the inside. But I don't know how I got away with it all these years. It's just been sitting there. I couldn't believe it. It's bobbling about all over the place. And I thought, that's a bit weird. They should be a bit more stronger than that. And then I touched it, it just fell off. So for like 15, well not 15 years, last time I done it 5 years ago. Amazing, ain't it? We got away with that. Amazing. And yeah, getting there now, guys, getting there now. We can see the end in sight. And I'll turn it on and I will, well, literally have leaks everywhere. But they can all be sorted out by a little bit of tightening up nuts. One more thing, when I fitted this, people are going to comment, it ain't straight, Steve, it ain't straight. Right, we lean over to do that because of this olive bush. That's what I put it like that for. And then we have the hose going into it and the outlet. So if I'm ever like filling anything up, I do it from the hose. Always do it from the hose. This hose pipe lives here. This is its home. Yeah. So that is why the actual tab is not straight. It could easily have been straight, just not turned up around a quarter of a turn. But anyway, let's see. Is it turned up?
Yes, it's in the hallway.
It's in the hallway. Let's go and have a look at it then, babe. It is your baby. And then while I'm fixing the actual tab, if you can sort of like just
unwrap it.
Unwrap that if you don't mind, babe. Yeah?
I don't
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm happy once it's all done. I ain't going to get no gardening done today. That's going to be my bad thing. But, well, at least it's here. So I better crack on now. Well, really crack on now. But I've been taking it easy today. I'll be truthful with you. I've just been like listening to the radio and just enjoying myself really. So let's crack on now, babe. Guys, let's crack on. Get the what?
Scissors.
Oh right, okay then. Yeah. And then once it's all in, you've got a lot of tidying up to do here, babe.
I don't know. It's all in. I'll get started.
Anyway, let me carry on now. And see what other little problems I come with. First of all, we're going to put silicone all round here. Stick the actual sink in. You've got two dangly bits there. Connect them up and then connect the waste up. And then install this little baby boy. I installed this, boy, it's got to be in there about 20 years ago. What I did, I actually rubbed silicone, clear silicone all around here. Because whenever the worktops go, this is where they go from. This is where they always go from. Let's get a little bit of silicone in there. When I put the thing on there, yeah. There you go. And this is what, so I actually siliconed all round here, and as you can see, it's been like 20 years I reckon, and we've got no rotting down here whatsoever. So just a little tip there. If you're ever doing the kitchen, always seal round there, because that's the bit that's gonna blow. Carol, baby.
Oh, well done.
Try it. Hang on, there is no drainage, so what I'm gonna do is
right.
I'm gonna put that underneath there. Just to catch it, but I've put the sink on it. Go on, just try it, see what you think. Not too much water, yeah, because I've got to drain it out yet. I bet have one, the hot water. Yeah?
Yeah, well done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to leave that. We're going to have to clean here, around here.
Yeah.
Because it's,
have you, is that fully...
Yeah, that's fully stuck on there and there ain't no water coming out. So I'm going to leave that for a little while I actually sort of like get this into position before I put the drainage back on. Make sure there's no actual leaks because I don't want to take anything out. But so far it's going alright, ain't it?
So far so good.
Okay, so yeah, literally bring the other thing in here now.
Yeah, that was good. The dishwasher came ahead of time.
Yeah.
So.
You're happy, ain't you?
I am happy. I'll be happy once it's all done and I can get all tidied up in here.
Yeah.
And yes.
Okay. In other words, Stephen, you made a mess, son. You made a mess.
No, I don't mind you making a mess when I'm...
Anyway, it's now... Whoa.
Are you going to
20 to 2. No, I'm not going to know, because if I do that, I will literally just rush and then find out something's wrong. Yeah, no, I've got all day to do it. I haven't got to rush, no reason at all. No, so I'm not going to do it.
10 o'clock tonight, so
it'll be done by then. The water's connected, everything's fine. Cool. They give you this little template thing, which is sort of like aligned with the side of the cabinet, and it tells you the screws there and the screws there. So that's what I've done. I've done the top ones here now. Just going to put these ones on now, and they sort of like just hook onto the door then, and hopefully it's right. We'll see. We'll do it first, and I might have to move it around or whatever.
We'll have a bit of fun.
Yeah, but we'll see. Okay, so this template, yeah, like it shows you where to put it. Put this onto the side here, put that onto the side there. It tells you every single thing. Yeah. If you ever get this, and Carol will tell you the make of this thing here. If you ever get this, what you want to do is literally throw it away. It is totally wrong, isn't it, Carol? Put everything on, and at the end it's just easier to measure it yourself. It really is.
Yeah, maybe that's for a different kitchen unit.
Well, all kitchen units should be the same.
They should be,
They should all be the same. It's a similar thing. So if you ever get this, yeah, practice your basketball skills. Well, it's all done. Well, not done yet. I've just got to connect all the drainage up and everything, but it's all working. Okay, yeah, Cal. It's all levelled up perfectly.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
I've done the actual electrics inside there. I'm going to just cover that plate up again. It's not plugged in, as I said, because this is the plug, and we only ever plug it in when it's thingy. But it's just a straightforward connection plug there, so that's not a problem. The water's all going okay. That we didn't need. It's a condensation thing, but that's over there. That's a little bit. I'll put that in a minute. But it's going pretty well at the moment, ain't it?
At the moment, yeah.
All I've got to do now is connect up the drainage, and as I said, got a bit of a problem with the drainage because the pipe that Carol didn't realise, the pipe that goes out of the wall is smaller, and now we never got a leak. I have no idea in a million years. It is so small, so I'm going to put a load of silicone around there. Hopefully it dries and everything's all right with it. But yeah, so I'm connecting it all up now, and then it's then tidying up time. And look at the time now, 3 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and it was the longest was actually doing that door. Doing them doors was the longest thing, but that's done now.
You're there.
We're there. We're almost there. I've got to connect everything up now and make sure it works. So that is it. It's all done. It's all in. No leaks. Carol's just got to find the... Oh look, we've got a leak. Got a leak of milk there.
No, because where you put your things on, then you...
Yeah. And Carol's a bit flustered because we had an operating manual.
No, I've not seen the operating manual.
Right, the operating manual was in here with all the paperwork. Carol started tidying up, and now the paperwork's not there.
Is it only paperwork there was?
So let's have a little look. Once I find the paperwork, Carol will be happy. At the moment, she's not very happy at all, are you?
No, because you reckon you've seen the leaflet out of work, and I haven't. But you put things down, you don't know what you've done.
Never happy. Never happy. So I'm going to put everything away now, and then, well, we'll show you when it's working. Straight after we find the... Well, straight after we find the manual, that is. It's here somewhere. No one's come in and nicked it. So, we have left it. We have left the kitchen for a little while, haven't we, Cal? We've had dinner. Yeah, babe?
We have, yeah.
And sitting down having dinner, yeah. I'm mucked up, guys. I've mucked up big time, ain't I, eh? Yeah, and this is it. This is it. We can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I may have to sort of change it. I don't know. If you actually look here at the bottom of the the new tap, yeah. Well, you see it sort of like just goes straight down onto the sink there, yeah. That should be underneath it. It was. I can't believe it. I can't believe it was tidied up and then suddenly it was there. And I think a lot of it, to be dead truthful, was the fact that I was actually filming, because I was filming all the time. I actually sort of forgot to put this on. So this here, this little thing here is supposed to go obviously underneath that tap, and it's not there. It's not there. So I'm going to leave it. If I was to literally take this up now, it won't take me that long. I reckon it'd take me half hour now, because it's pretty easy to do. Just take that off, and slip this in, which I may do. If I can't live with it, because I will leave it there every time I see it, and one day I'll be thinking to myself, that's it, I'm going to go for it and just change it half hour. Yeah, but we've got no leaks, have we, Cal? Everything's okay underneath.
Everything's at the moment fine.
Everything's okay. We put that down there just to see. We put this down here just to see if there is a leak, that we would actually see the water sort of like drip down on there. But it's everything. And it's been too bad a day, is it really, eh?
No, not really, apart from the fact that you left that off.
Yeah.
And you lost the instructions for the dishwasher.
She says I lost the instructions.
I haven't seen them, and you reckon there was a book.
Yeah, I remember looking, and there was this little book, about 5-6 pages, instructions, and I picked it up and I thought, that's nothing to do with fitting the actual door, because it was only the door that I didn't know how to do. and I just put it back onto the thing, and I have no idea where it's gone.
Hold on, but you don't know how to work it now, do you?
How to work it?
Well, you said the only thing you didn't know what to do was put the door on.
Yeah.
With the instructions.
Yeah.
But if you'd kept your book and read your book, you'd know how to work it.
I know exactly how to work it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to work it, all you do is just push.
Carol,
you're going to push this on. You're going to push this until it goes to eco. Cheaping mode. Cheaping mode. Eco.
I told you that.
If I'm ever using this, it will always be on eco. It won't be on glass. Won't be on this here. It won't be on timer. It won't be on whatever this one is, big glass, little glass, and it won't be on a little shower. It will be on eco because eco is cheap.
And that's because I told you as well.
Yeah, it will turn up. It will turn up. We even went down the bin. We even went down the bin looking for it, and it wasn't there, was it? So I know it's here.
You sure you saw one?
I actually see it. Yeah, because it was a bit weird. It was the last pages was telling you how to do the door. Yeah, the last pages was telling you what to do with the door. Put this here, put this here, put these little things on, and that is how I know. But it was the last pages. So when I opened it, I was expecting the first pages to do installation, but it wasn't. It was the last pages. So yeah, it's gone. It will turn up, guys. Definitely turn up. So anyway, go on. Yeah. So go on then. Right, first I would say, you've got to do what?
You got to put some salt in it first.
Can you just tell us what model this is?
Hisense.
Oh?
Hisense. ISCEN.
ISCEN what?
SC.
Oh, no.
It's the same make as our TV.
Oh, it's the same make as our TV. And what is that to make of our TV?
So I told you, Hisense.
Hisense. I thought you said iSense.
Well, Hisense, whichever you want to pronounce it. I mean, I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Well, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm working with someone that can't actually talk.
It's catching from you.
So quickly, guys, because this is a pretty boring thing. So basically, what you've got to do, you've got to fill everything up with salt, ain't you, Cal?
I've got to run it do a wash before, not do a wash, but run it through with just salt.
Yeah. And so really, we just fill it with salt. We do an eco wash. Yeah. An eco wash, yeah?
Yep.
If I super glue, I stick it on eco wash all the time. How much was this again?
282.
282. £282, eh? Wow. And that's the thing, guys, you know. I'm very old-fashioned. Very, very old-fashioned. And when I got married, I thought I got my dishwasher then. Oh, she didn't buy it. I thought she was going to buy it. I thought she was going to go, what?
Say that again.
I said, when I got married, I got my dishwasher then.
Yeah, I know.
But you didn't buy it. You didn't buy it. No. So, this is the salt, is it? Yeah. Well, I ain't going to film all this or whatever. I'm going to let you fill it up and then you can turn it on and then we'll see the water shooting out and we'll have an indoor fountain, babe.
Hope not.
Nice. You give me an excuse to take off the actual the sink again. I did say to you that I would have got you a new sink as well, didn't I?
Yeah, but the sink ain't... I like the round sink.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic.
Oh, is it?
It's got memories, hasn't it? For me.
Yeah, someone started to wash up and what they done, they stuck a big plate right
at
at the bottom, didn't they?
A round tin, didn't I?
Yeah.
And they put it in to wash it.
Yeah, and it got stuck, didn't it, with yeah.
So I had to wait for it all to...
I think I had to actually undo the...
No, you didn't.
And then push it up.
No,
That's not... You sure? I think I did.
I had to...
Thought I'd done the drainage anyway there. So anyway, it's nostalgic. It's like me. It's like our marriage, guys, you know. It's part of the house now. That's what I've become. Part of the house. Anyway, I said I was going to turn this on. I'll turn it on when we're actually doing our first wash with it. Well, not a wash, but just a clean through. Never did get to do any gardening today, did I? None at all. But the grass is coming back to life. That's a good thing. And I have got tomorrow off, so maybe I'll do that, or maybe we'll just go out somewhere. We was going to go out tomorrow. That was all the idea. But they're predicting thunderstorms now. We'll wait and see in the morning. Yeah. But didn't get to do my gardening. But it ain't too bad, really. And I did take my time with the dishwasher. I really did. Oh. How you doing, girl? Took a long while just to put some salt in there.
Yeah, right.
Do. Yeah.
Right.
Okay then.
Need to plug it in, don't
Yeah,
I?
you need to plug it in. There
Time
you go.
will tell.
Right. Turn that off. That's it. Yeah. Right. Okay, Carol. Right. Okay. You're still with us, babe. You're still with us. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it turns on anyway.
So it turns on. You got all the little lights. Yeah.
Well, I've got to put more salt in there. It's got to put rinse aid in there.
Oh.
But I'm only washing it through.
Yeah. Go on in. So what do we do?
Right, program. I'm hoping it's going to light up.
Yeah. Eco, look, it knows. Yeah. 3 minutes and 55. Is that? Or is that? That's not 3 hours, is it?
That is 3 hours and 55.
3 hours.
Yeah.
We have got to find out. 3 hours. Let's have a little look. What's that one? 2 hours. 2 hours for glasses. 1 hour 30.
Yep, go on.
30 minutes. I'll say 30 minutes one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, do the next one. We'll see what the next one is. Oh, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's just a rinse.
Well, that's all we do. We rinse.
Oh, it's a rinse. So we're just going to do a rinse. So they work out quite a lot. These, look, the actual times here. Look, that one, that's stubborn stains, isn't it?
Yep.
3 hours 25 minutes. Is that about right?
Pots and pans.
No.
Yeah.
No, but is it compared with the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did that one take? I used to put the eco on it.
And was that about 4 hours?
No, I don't know why that's so long.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to have to find it. We're going to have to find it.
Well, where you put it?
How long was the other one normally took?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and
15 normally.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to go on. But we're not going to go on that one, are we?
No, we're just going to do a rinse through.
Just going to do a rinse through, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a rinse through. That's it. Okay, babe. Close it. Is that it? And it just goes, doesn't it?
Well, I'm going to take
People were thinking that the actual video stopped.
Yeah, it's going.
Is it going?
Mm.
Okay then. And I'm just going to make sure I did. Yes. Just making sure I did actually turn on the flow.
Well, I can hear it.
Is it? Right, we'll come back to this later, yeah, babe?
Yeah, come on, let's have 5 minutes, sit down, and then we'll
5
decide.
minutes. Okay then, yeah.
Check it.
Come back and then we'll see if we've got an indoor swimming pool.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm laughing for. I've got to bloody carry on doing it. Let's have a cup of tea. That 15 minutes went quick, didn't it, babe?
It did, yeah.
Just showing you, this is how much we actually ended up paying for it. It is the Hisense HV523E15 UK, because we're going to try to download the actual manual itself from it. It's bad. And, right, open it up, babe. There you go. End, yeah?
It's ended.
Everything's watered in there. It's all drained through lovely. More importantly, Cal, you go in that one there, I'll go in this one here. Any water on the floor or anything like that you can see? I can't see nothing at all. Everything seems hunky-dory. So with that, Cal, I would say that it's been a success, yeah?
Very much so, yes.
Very much so. And this is just like a little blog, just showing you what we got up to when I found out that I wasn't working. Ended up working all day long.
If you have another day off, I've got a lot of chores for you.
Yeah, we are going to try to go out tomorrow, ain't we, Cal? Or not?
We're going to try to.
We're going to try to
see what we.
Yeah, see what we can do, or whatever, because the rain and everything like that. And this is my weekend, because I will be working all weekend and then all next week, so it's going to be a 7-day slog.
Don't like
that. Well, I don't mind 5 days and then 2 days off. I don't like the idea.
You don't even like 5 days.
I don't want to do nothing. I want to go on holiday. I want a beer. Got into that habit. Beer, holiday. Seems to be the life of me. Anyway, wobbled on too long. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you're happy with everything I've done today, babe, yeah?
Yeah, apart from you losing the pamphlet. And not putting the tab on properly. But it's all working, so all good.
It's all working, and as I said, that'll probably be changed when I've got like a little bit of time off again, and then I can actually just, I just literally, it won't take long to undo. Literally all I've got to do is undo here, and then disconnect this here, cut all round here, take that off, and then slip that back in. It's a nothing job. It's a half-hour job.
I'm not going to have to. I'm not going to be promoting you on
yeah, I ain't got to.
But anyway,
anyway, sorry guys, we're delaying it again. All I can say is thank you for watching, and we'll be back to doing something next time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have watched this, we appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a wash now.
We've only had one dinner load today. You've got to get your money's worth, babe.
No, I've got a load of, I've got a load of cups where you've been feeding your coffee and teas.
Oh, right. Okay, then go and do your wash. Do your wash.
Hold on, I want to...
Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.